2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. A big weekend starts right now. It's the third round of the BMW Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player who's currently in the 9th position. Let's see if he can get something done out there and make a move toward the top. Let's get down to the first hole.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
A putt from 9 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Here's a look at the way things stand. He is currently in the tie for 3rd place. Let's go out to the par 4 second. This looks like a 190-yard shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. This putt is 14 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
He's got it rolling, now 11 under par for the championship.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
I think this one will be in the sand. Setting up now in the fairway bunker.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
This is one you don't practice very often. This one starting left. Well done from back there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
After that hole, our featured player is in 2nd place, just behind Rory McIlroy. On the tee on the 4th hole. This is a 7-iron on the way. An opportunity now to get to 13 under par. Henny, how challenging is this putt?
This one's 31 feet out.
This putt starts off nicely. This has got a chance to go in. What a shot, a tap in left for birdie. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Nicely done. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Moving to the next hole, and they're currently tied for the lead with Rory McIlroy. And now onto the par 3, 6th hole. Going with the 7.
That one's headed right and staying right.
This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for a par here. Job done. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That was really well played. This is a good 130 club. Currently tied for the lead.
Oh, that is beautiful.
A fantastic shot here at 7, and now a birdie putt on the way. 4 feet remains.
A really good look at birdie.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3. Five iron on the way.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
He's got this left for birdie. John, give us a read on this putt.
This one's going pretty hard to the right.
Okay, that was a tough ask. Let's see if the player can manage a par. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. We finish up the opening 9 with a par 5. Okay, that'll play.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This one will have to travel pretty far to get to the bottom of the cup.
Starting this one way out to the left.
Four feet left to the hole. He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day. And now teeing off on a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That might be the best swing of the day. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
What a beautiful leave right there.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
7 feet left.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right-to-lefter.
That came out with some heat on it. Putting for par. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
And a bit of frustration starting to set in as the par just misses the hole. And this one will be for bogey. Currently 14 under for the event. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Second shot here on the 12th. Choosing the 9-iron here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
That's tracking. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. And that one has come out of the bunker and onto the green, but a long way away. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Currently 15 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Not a bad line, this one. This one from about 160 yards out.
Elevated green up there. Luke going to need to take one extra club here, I believe.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Setting up for his 3rd shot. He shares top spot. Putting for a bogey. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Ooh. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
To 15, it's a par 3.
Coming off that double bogey than last makes it even more difficult.
This one's right of the green.
Here's a look at the lie in the bunker. That's a really nice shot. And a 4-footer left.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. Now to the 16th hole, a par 5. That's a tough one to swallow. This one needs to hang on just a bit. That was the right club. Now a good look at the hole. A chance here to move into the top 5. Bogey birdie. That's the way you turn things around. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. This is a 5-iron. What a putt this would be to get to 14 under. Here's a par putt. While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard, our featured player in a tie for 3rd. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4. This one appears to be fairway bound. This shot in the 220-yard range. Only 2 back of the lead. On the green, but a long way away. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
Oh, how about it? This has my attention. Yes! Heading into Sunday, all you want is a chance, and our featured player has that.
Yeah, still hanging around the top 10, but listen, they need to have a fairly flawless final round if they want to win this tournament.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Today, we will crown a champion. It's the final round of the BMW Championship. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. It's 15 under for our current leader as things get underway here on 2K Sports. Let's go out to the first hole. Time for the second shot on the first hole. Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
All right, let's see if all that practice on the putting green pays off here. Here we go on a good line. Right on line, but just misses. A tap in left for birdie. Here's a look at the way things stand. Tom Kim leading the pack. Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Wow, what a swing. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
All right, clubbing up.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
3 feet remain.
Looking for another birdie here.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The tee shot at 3.
Ooh, looks like it's sailing left here.
Here's the third shot. Needs this putt to save par. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Okay, a par putt, and on to the next. Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and he is in second. We've made our way to a par 5.
The tempo there was exquisite.
This is from about 240 yards.
Wind coming right at him.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
On the green in 2. How about that?
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole.
To par 4, the 5th hole.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Went straight down.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. John, what's the line on this putt?
This putt's going to go up the hill and to the right.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And at the conclusion of that hole, he is alongside Tom Kim in top spot on the leaderboard. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, nicely played. This putt is about 16 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. Oh, I like the start line on this one. It's going to break left now.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. After that, now 17 under for the tournament.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. A par 4 eagle putt after driving the green. That is special.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Starting this one way out to the left. Watch this break.
That was close. Pretty good from that distance. Just a little meat left on the bone. Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. He gets that one to drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he has broken the tie and has the outright lead. The club choice is a 6-iron. Okay, that's going to play. Still some work to do here. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
Oh. 4 feet to the cup. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. The tee shot at number 9.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
That will definitely work. This could be massive, an eagle putt. Down to Henny.
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
He's hoping this comes back to the right. That one just rolls by. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a one-shot lead. We start the back 9 with a par 4.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
That's a textbook swing.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row, and there's starting to be a little buzz on the grounds.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
Standing over his second shot.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. And he's safely on the green. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. And that should secure the par on this one. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. This hole is a long par 4. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Second shot here on the 12th. Unfortunately, he'll have to hit out of the rough yet again with his next shot. Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer. Setting this putt up from a mile away. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Time to take a look at the standings now, and he is leading this tournament, and Tom Kim is currently second. That's a bit out of shape. Second shot here on the 13th hole. There's some work to be done here onto the green, but a long way from the hole. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Big, sweeping, hooking putt.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Next up is this 2-shot hole. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Coming out of the rough, I think this one's going to be short.
Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's like going left to right, it looks like.
Has started this one out on a pretty good line. Wow, what a putt. As we check our standings, our featured player is leading the way, with Tom Kim chasing in second place.
Okay, we've hit the 15th. It's a par 3.
Going for less club here.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there. This one is 13 feet out. That one comes up short. And just to finish off the par. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1. We've hit the par 5 16th hole. Wow, he's going to like that one. This is the third, leading the event by 1 shot. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Well, a big par save could mean a lot going forward. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Well, let's go over to 17, the par 3. This is a 7-iron on the way.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
This putt left for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
John, give us a read on this putt.
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Oh, so close to a birdie. And a tap in left for par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. As we move on to the next hole, we want to show you that Tom Kim's lead is 1 on the field. Out to the 18th tee. Well, these are the shots that you stand on the range and think about, trying to get close, get a birdie, and get into a playoff. Well, still some work to be done. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. .11 feet to go. Cannot walk away with par. And just a short one left for bogey. The putt goes in, and that will do it for the week. A near miss for our featured player, finishing just 2 shots back.
Nothing to be ashamed of here. The winner was just too strong to overcome. Second place, 2 back. Really solid week.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.